Meeting of the Board of Estimate to order. Full board is present. And approval of minutes. So moved by Massey for 8/18. Seconded by Rodriguez. All in favor?
Aye.
And new business, we'll begin by opening the bids for, this is the plumbing bids for the O&W. First bidder is it Dynamic, Jacob?
Yes, dynamic.
Dynamic.
Thank you. All right, I'll just look through it. I'll pass it over to the consultant, Alfosco. Bid bond is present.
All right, this bid is from Dynamic Systems, DSI LLC, Poughkeepsie, New York. This is for the City of Middletown O&W Station plumbing bid. That's the PC bid. And he has acknowledged all the addendums. There were 3 of them. As Jacob said, we do have the bid bond. And his price, which would be under, towards the bottom of the page, next to Dynamics, the lump sum price is $2,298,800. That's $2,298,800. And if you go across, there's a $20,000 allocation that would be added to that. That would give you the price of $2,310,800. That's
No,
adding
18.
$20,000.
$2,318,000.
Excuse me, $2,318,800. There's one other item we need to see, and we do have their signature. And
If there were addendums out,
they have the addendums and they have the non-collusive.
what are they numerical, or are they,
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
but I mean, what do they do?
Addendums?
The addendums.
Are they additions?
The first ones, they were additions to tell people who was on the walkthrough list.
All right, but it's not any additional money for any?
No additional monies, no.
It's all included, whatever
Okay.
is included in the bid price, Mayor.
Gotcha. All right, here's the second one, is by Hauser Brothers, Inc.
Thank you. And doesn't acknowledge all the- that's fine.
Okay, Hauser Brothers. They're in Orangeburg, New York. They do have the bid bond. have the non-collusive bidding. The addendums are fine. And the price is $2,518,000. That's $2,518,000. And you go across with the 20,000 allocation, and the number is $2,538,000 even. That's $2,538,000 even.
Okay, a motion to accept the bids and refer them to the Commissioner of Public Works for his review and recommendation.
So moved.
Moved by Massey, seconded by Rodriguez. Any questions or comments? Al, Jacob?
No, we're good.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, thank you for bidding. You're here.
Thank you very much.
Okay, next item of business is authorization to accept the additional Stop DWI High Visibility Engagement Enforcement Funding for 2025. And it's been increased by $10,000 from the original contract of $5,000. So authorizing the mayor to sign the updated agreement. Motion by
So moved.
Massey, seconded by Di Stefano. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 3.2, authorization to transfer within the PD, the 2025 budget, $100,000 from personal services to overtime, $35,000 from personal services to equipment.
Turn your mic off. You're feeding to us. Thank you. Sorry, Joe.
And $80,000 personal services to vehicles. And transfer the, what does it say? For the purchase and replacement of unmarked police vehicle to include the purchase and transfer of safety lighting and equipment. Motion by myself, seconded by Massey. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 3.3, authorization to approve the transfer within the water fund budget of 25 from the 8330-100 account to the 103 account of $20,000, and it's to cover projected overtime for the filter plant. Currently, the water treatment plant is short-staffed by 2 licensed operators. Motion by
Motion.
Rodriguez, seconded by
Second.
Massey. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. 3.4, authorization to return FEMA funds. Per the attached email communications, New York State Division of Homeland Security and Emergency Services received a de-obligation from FEMA in the amount of $61,317.15. Stated for that the above roads that were Federal Highway Administration roads and are not eligible for FEMA funding through the public assistance. So they de-obligated the funds that were spent on those roads. Motion by myself, seconded by
Second.
Massey. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 3.5, resolution authorizing a transfer within the senior budget lines from senior donations to program use donations of $1,500. It's used to cover senior activity and event expenses expected through the end of the fiscal year. Motion by
Motion.
Rodriguez, seconded by
Second.
Massey. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 3.6, resolution authorizing revised agreement with Fusco Engineer and Design for the construction management and incidental services for the O&W project. Listing of design, construction management, historical tax credit work, environmental review, parking lot and subdivision design, and contingency, and the total package is $3,165,554. Motion by myself,
Second.
seconded by Massey. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. 3.7, resolution authorizing a transfer within the DPW budget for a paint striping machine from payroll of sanitation, 8435, to other equipment. Motion by
So moved.
Massey,
Second.
seconded by Rodriguez. Any questions for Mr. Twill? Who operates the machine, Mr. Twill?
Listen, Woolsayer looks great with the line, so keep spraying.
Good, very good, thank you. DPW guys, the same guys who do
So
our
same-
striping right now.
So any crooked lines we can blame on you, or, because you have a new machine now, right? There's no excuses for crooked
Once
lines.
we buy it, yes, we got the laser now.
Yes.
And we have this machine, will minimize any squiggling
Right,
on
right,
the
right,
line. It's not, yeah.
right. Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. 3.8, resolution authorizing a transfer from the DPW budget for additional signage and painting. Whereas additional traffic signs were installed and more paint was used than originally budgeted, and sign costs increased by 15 to 25%, creating a shortage in the traffic paint and sign line. So you're asking for a $15,000 transfer from sanitation to traffic paint and signs. So let's get a motion to get it on the floor.
So moved.
By Massey, seconded by
Second.
Rodriguez. So I'm not sure I'm following. Don't we bid this at the beginning of the year?
No, there is no bid for this one. Franklin Paint is like a sole provider of this paint. We tried different paints, they don't work. So Franklin Paint is the one that specific for the street marking that we use.
And why would we be off by that much money on our?
Just we're buying a lot of signage in there because we're updating all our signs, as you know. I shouldn't say as you know. I'll take that back.
Yes,
So
you said
that's-
that once before, and we
No, I
had
know
a
it didn't go
15-minute
too well.
argument.
It didn't work out too well for me.
Yeah, for us.
So it's we're installing a lot of signs in there to upgrade our faded signs throughout the city. I think we're pretty much done with it right now. We might be more.
But we started that a year or so ago. Why the increase now?
About couple of years. About couple of years.
I know, but why the increase now for we have to do a budget transfer?
It's just we don't have the funds. We got more paint because people keep requesting more painted lines, and the price of the signs in there went up 15 to 25%.
That's my point. So we didn't know they went up, the cost of the product went up, not,
Yes, the cost of the product. I attached an email from the supplier of the signs saying that the
oh, it's not attached to the agenda.
saying that the tariffs have caused 50% about.
So this is a tariff-related increase?
Yeah.
Why didn't you just say that at the beginning? And then I wouldn't have to ask you so many questions.
Where's the paint from?
Says, to our valued customers, President Trump announced the increase of U.S. Section 232 tariffs on aluminum from 25% to 50% effective June 4th. All right, and that's what they're saying there.
Where's the paint made?
This is on the aluminum.
That's aluminum signs. All our street signs and no parking signs, all the faded signs, they have aluminum in there as their.
So you're not getting American-made signs.
No, the aluminum, where it's coming from.
It's not coming,
The signs are made in here, but
but the metal's not being made.
the aluminum is being produced. The increase in the price is due to an increase in the aluminum.
Okay. Tariffs, here it comes, right? We'll wait for Jerry at the next meeting to give an explanation on this.
Tonight.
Tonight, that's right, tonight. All right, so we have a resolution by Massey, seconded by Rodriguez. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 3.9, resolution to accept the National Fitness Campaign Grant Award of $40,000. This will be matched with well, let's get the resolution on the floor first. Be it resolved that the City of Middletown will collaborate with the National Fitness Campaign to join the NFC, implement the Outdoor Fitness Court Program, and make fitness free for the community residents and visitors. Motion by myself,
Second.
second by Rodriguez. All right, Ray, then, are we doing what we need to do with Leonora too because we're going to be applying for, and I sent you the paperwork today, for a grant through Senator Skoufis for $250,000.
Yes, yep. Meeting with,
It's for this program, but between the grant of $250 and the $40,000, it will cover,
depending on whoever we get the contract to do the cement pad.
cement, based on their estimates, though.
Yeah, on their estimates for the cost of cement and putting the pad in and the install, there'll be no cost to us unless we do the upgrades with a shade structure, which my opinion would be a really nice addition. We can wait if we don't have the funding for it this year, and just do an additional about $35,000 just to expand the concrete and put the footers in, and then wait for another $150,000 next year if we wanted to put in the shade structure the following year. And there's also a $10,000 to $25,000 upgrade that's optional to us that wouldn't be covered under either of the grants that we would have to pay.
For this resolution, this purpose, we're just doing the $40,000, accepting the $40,000 grant, and is it authorizing me to sign anything? I don't see anything in there.
No, just saying that,
So this is all NFC needs at this point?
yes,
Okay.
yep.
And the paperwork you got today, obviously, you didn't have a chance to review it.
No, not yet, not yet.
All right, so motion by myself, seconded by Rodriguez. All in favor? All
Aye.
right. Item 3.1, we did already, 1-0. Water and sewer adjustments, Leonora's out, I don't see any here. Any other business for the board? Okay, motion to adjourn.
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.